It's like Zootopia, you see Who's watching him?
Don't leave MP open. Come Keep on it. Hey, get on MP. Shot. Good boy, baby. Yo, watch it! Oh, get that! Yo, I got him! Come to me! Pop it! Pick up MP! Hey, yo, right here! Step out! Get out on MP! Get it! Swing it! No! Come on, man, take that! Hey, who got it? Hey, balance it out! Yo, check MC!
Hey, yo, right here!
Oh, back here!
Grab it!
Go!
Let's go get it. Who's watching here? I got ball.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk, cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do somersault. School, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. Your fractured psyche, yeah, it's manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges, then let my friends. Joey. I can be real, with no cons, no weapons.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns thorns in my skin. Meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I could spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know fake? Yeah, we grew up in the matrix. Spiritual my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see her, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher, I had the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You would pick your never went like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Ain't for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off. Thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Pass to Cunningham. On the take. Rozier with it. Over Cunningham. And Bay pulls it down. Offensive rebound. Here's Grant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations. It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
And Rozier, here we go, over Cunningham. Rozier can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Bay against Hayward. Left side Bagley. It's good. But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
Here's Hayward. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Fires in the triple.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Rozier outside. From the arc. The Pistons clear it. Here's Bay. Pass to Joseph. Ball with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Bay. And he makes it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Joseph. Pounded by Ball. Joseph can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's Hayward on the wing. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Grant outside. Pass to Bagley. And it's stolen by Plumlee. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Charlotte trailing. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jackson. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Killian Hayes. TJ Washington.
One shot.
Now Hayes. Pass to Jackson. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. And he took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
It's stolen by Washington. Ball outside. one hits the back iron. The Pistons trailing. 1:05 left to play in the first half. He gets it in there. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Getting stronger is critical to Hayes' development, especially on these types of physical finishes.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Bridges comes in for Washington. Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Now here's Rozier. Outside Oubre. Rozier, right side. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. Second chance shot. And it's Bridges laying it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Cunningham. Good work defensively by Oubre. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Bridges passes to Oubre. Rozier outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Back to Joseph. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with force, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Rozier. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's ball in at the point. That's the Hornets 5. Rozier can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Rozier, the pass to ball. The shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. The Pistons leading. Hey, from long range. And the Pistons, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Ball no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Deflected. And he recovers it. And that one good. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here's Joseph. He has 6. Here's Cunningham. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ball outside. Pass to Plumlee. Rozier outside. Takes it inside. Back to Plumlee. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. No good. And the Pistons going the other way now.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Charlotte trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Grant. Pass to Joseph. And they pick up 2. Joseph has got 8 points.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Rozier. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Detroit. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Hayes is out there with Frank Jackson. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 23% so far. Pass to McDaniels. Harrell with it. Rozier with it. The layup off target. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Grant outside. From 10 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Washington passes to Rozier. It's tipped. Pass to Oubre. Here's McDaniels. Over Grant. The Pistons clear it. Now Hayes. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now Diallo. Grant, right side. Now Hayes. Diallo, left side. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Hayes misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Looking to end this cold spell. Detroit with a rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Oh, denied by Harrell.
He's light on his feet. Montrezl Harrell gets himself into position and makes a play on the ball.
Hayes against Rozier. Olynyk with some nice D. Here's Hayes. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Olynyk. That one goes in. And the Pistons lead by 9.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Charlotte again missing. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Rozier against Hayes. And so it's Detroit with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
Yo solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Dígame si así ojo más lumbre que por costumbre. Mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face. I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Like we used to, made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Doesn't never the same. I laugh cause laughs in. Got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, like I'm shit. Like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Alec Burks is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at center. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the three, the small forward. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here's Burks. Randall outside. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Knicks with possession here. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Garland with it. Robinson picks him up. Outside, Markkanen. The wide open look here for Garland. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Randle on the follow.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Garland against Burks. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Passes it to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Over Robinson. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Allen, that's good.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's Randle. Shoots over Mobley. Randle no good.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Cleveland moving it around. Burks against Allen. Outside Garland. Over Randle. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Driving inside. They get the rebound. Robinson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
Robinson hits them both.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Walker. Beyond the arc. He got it up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Nerlens Noel. Toppin is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Walker in at the 1.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
1:46 left in the second quarter. Here's Love. Mobley with it. Noel on him. Count that one for Mobley.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Now here's Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Toppin. D right on him. Shoots over LeVert. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. LeVert hits both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here's Garland. Allen, that's good.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Randall. Back to quickly. To the middle. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Randall.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Garland looking it over. Allen trying to break free, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good. Garland.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Here's Randall. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots. We're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, thinking what the defense good, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with the Coral. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And there's the feed to Barrett. And good that time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Garland after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Garland. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 8. Randall dishes to Barrett. New York moving it around. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Burks hits 2 free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
1:46 left in the third quarter. With the floater, and there's Randall on the assist by Barrett. Randall's got 8 points. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Markkanen. Nice D from Fournier. Knicks trail by 6. Barrett the pass to Randall. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And Randall throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Nice D from Fournier.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Robinson down low. Working on Allen. 6 to shoot. Now Burks over Markkanen. They grab their own miss. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.